That's good. Okay, work. Okay, so sorry. All right, all right. So I think we're all good on this side. Looks like I did see that. The video capture will show that I'm still capturing that, but that's fine. It's just showing. Okay, so everything looks good. So, anyways, let's get started. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Gaming Den. Today's going to be another episode of Elden Ring. We're just going to get straight into it. So last time, if you watched the episode I have posted yesterday, you know that I was trying out to fight the Knight Cavalry. Was his name? Yeah, Knight Cavalry. Okay, so yeah, Knight Cavalry. I don't remember buttons. I'm probably going to die a million times today, but that's fine. Let's check to make sure I have runes used up. I did. Okay. I did. Wait, actually, I probably should. I keep pressing X because that's typically confirmed, but or typically they do it actually as well. But you know. All right, let's go back to this. And we're gonna go ahead and we're going to. I don't know if this is gonna screw me over time wise. Looks like we're good. Oh. I have to remember sprint is actually the circle button. Alright, so that gives me enough time. Now, the biggest reason for that was also let the Night Cavalry start walking off, because I don't want to fight him plus the ads. You know you're an MMO player when you mention that. When ads are what you mentioned the small stuff as. Small stuff down. I'm going to back up a little bit because I want to get a chance right quick to quit. Ah, didn't get time. So I heard, so I did watch some videos off to the side, and I saw that supposedly, keyword, that fighting it on my foot is a lot easier than fighting him on horseback. Now, I don't know how true that is, but I think it's a lot harder because he's on horseback. Plus also like the spear. That's what I'm getting at. The spear is what I was trying to get at. Does that actually do anything for me? I wonder. Either way, that's the time. I do remember reading also that the armor weight does not matter when it comes to riding the horse, so there's that at least. So also, I do want to say I did find out something about last episode, and then I got frustrated at one part about being invaded. I found out that the game actually simulates invasions, and I'm like, and I read that, I'm just like, that's honestly a terrible idea, because not everyone's going to try to want to play that. Plus, also, if I'm playing solo, like, I can't be invaded unless I invite the people to invade me. I'm not going to invite people to invade me. Screw that noise. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with PvP. This game could be infuriating as it is. I don't need something to make me even more infuriated. Thank you very much. Okay, I almost got hit with that. I do. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, so back off. I want an actual chance to check here right quick. They are not better than what I currently have. So, at least, like, for like statuses, the stats I'm looking for, which is physical negation. At least that's what I'm assuming this Knight Cavalry has. I got greeted there. Body check. Okay, the horse got me, so I should have probably rolled a little bit more to the side. No, not too early. Too early. Nope, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah. Should have waited to heal. Okay, come on. I think it's because I think my roll distance was too far, or wasn't far enough to get the blade load. So that's fine. I'm just mostly testing things out right now. That's what's mostly going on right now. So I'm testing things. Oh, let me double. Alright, so let me try this without gear. Let me try light load. Like, does armor actually even make a difference? Like, on how much damage you take? Like, is the damage actually noticeable? That's what I want to know. Does anyone know that if there's a difference? I'm kind of hoping for some answers, but okay. So they dropped something. I don't know if that's worth doing or not, but you know what? Whatever. Midnight or the Night Cavalry is joining over. I'm going to back off. I do not want to fight the Night Cavalry plus also the small ads. Like that's not worth it. It's already a difficult fight. I don't need it being more difficult. Yeah, I did that one. Oh! BI. Oh. Getting a bunch of different gear, that's for certain. Nope. That was almost bad. I'm so glad him running into me does not count as damaging me like that. He could body check me right there, so honestly that's why I didn't roll into him. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Whoop. That was a mistake right there. I feel like if I let him just walk through me like that, he would have hit me. I didn't judge distance. That backswing is probably what would hit me, so that's why I'm rolling. Okay. I was a little too close. Body checks, bro. Body checks. That's fine. I accepted that, honestly, because I was like, yeah, there's a few. I was already low on health and low on health regen. Yeah. Long story short, bad. I do feel like there is some truth to what was said about the video. It does feel a little easier on foot because he's so super aggressive that being on horse is just it's hard to get a good hit in. Wait, he counted as the wait, that was probably runes. Blessing. Probably have 99 of these been real soon. Alright. I only drink the health item because I know I'm going to recover it. Okay. I'm going to back off a little bit because I don't want... I need to back off just a little bit more. I want a chance to get my runes before I fight him, so that's why I'm kind of not... I'm taking my time, sort of. I'm gonna turn around soon. Okay, I was trying to roll into that because I thought I had the timing down, but I did not. I'm waiting for a good opportunity to heal, which honestly that was probably one right there. Okay, that's fair. Excuse me. I want to talk a little bit about what happened in the video. Is that I do remember for a brief moment I got away. I didn't get away from the midnight or the night cavalry. It was just I got pushed off, and because I got pushed off, I got pushed into the valley down there. And what I didn't realize is that there was an NPC invasion down there. Like, oh, for God's sake, are you serious? So I just let myself die because I was just already kind of in a bad spot. Alright, stay back. We don't want to fight the night cavalry. Not while I try to deal with these smaller guys. I deal with this guy first, mostly just because these other smaller ones are easier to deal with together. Because if I time it right, which I wasn't showing very well there, but if I time it right, I could deal with those two both at the exact same time. It's not likely, but it's possible. Not likely in the sense of like it's not likely I get it every single time, but if I'm smart and patient, I could. Ooh, smithing stone. Thanks for doing that for me. There's the other headache. Oh, I thought it was close. That's close enough. Only he fell off the edge. Oh, come on. That was like a pixel. Pixel's probably enough. This game is evil. Wait. Yeah, I was starting to wonder if he was going to do it or not. I was thinking maybe his horse. That was my fault. I should have rolled back. I had a feeling to roll, and I didn't act on it. He's running away. I have no more chances left. It's all or nothing. Okay, I rolled too soon. Because I rolled... I should have moved back further first and then rolled. I was not expecting the double. And there you go. He loves those body checks. Okay, that... I rolled into that. Honestly, if I probably stand still, I probably wouldn't have gotten hit. Or probably, if I did get hit, it wouldn't have probably been that. So, that's fine. I just wish I didn't have to change the day to night every time I want to fight him. And you're probably thinking, like, well, you could go do something else. I don't know what else to do. And I don't want to go fight the actual boss. The actual main story boss yet. I don't feel like I could take him, not at even the slightest. Wait. Why am I not right? Why am I not writing torrent? I do like that it shows, like, almost essentially as soon as they die. That it's like, oh yeah, by the way, they definitely have something. That's something you can't do. Nope, nope. Not yet, little guy. I say little guy because he's listed as a mini boss. Not an actual boss. Which is funny because I think he's tougher than the Tree Sentinel. But then again, I don't know if the Tree Sentinel is a... Tree Sentinel is like a full-on boss or not. I was trying something, didn't work. That's fine. Well, I wasn't trying to cheese it. Oh, okay, I was kind of trying to cheese it, but... But I wasn't intending to try to cheese it as my actual win condition. I was actually trying to see if, like, keeping him in a smaller area could help make him a little easier to deal with, if that makes sense. Did not. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I forgot to change that. I did look up how to change it. It's something I have to do with the computer as well. Alright, so those guys essentially have 100 health. Alright, need to keep back for now. Let the Night Cavalry walk away. I'm glad there's iframes during that. Okay. Trying to keep him in a way that I didn't have him come at me. I want to be the one that goes to him. Yeah, I got great. The greed got paid and blood. I was gonna body check me there. Yeah, that's what I was figuring would happen if I let him try to hit me. Or not try to hit me, but... that stun gets you. We'll try again. Excuse me. We'll try again with armor. Give me. Oh, come on. Like, for some stupid reason, that's... The hilt actually deals me damage. Or the shaft, I should say. I feel worse with armor. I legitimately feel worse with armor. I can't deny I literally gave up at that last part, but at the same time, it still doesn't change the fact that it feels like... One could argue then, why am I playing a samurai? Well, honestly, it was mostly just to defeat the tutorial boss. That was the only real way I can think of that, like, yeah. Alright, I don't know if Torrent heals when Torrent disappears. I'm gonna assume that Torrent does. Or so. I'm gonna be real. Keep forgetting that's get off. I thought he was going to attack right there, so that's why I dashed. How I got out of that without getting hit is beyond me right there. That I deserve. And this is how I get knocked off. I argue that one, but okay. I was getting a lot of free misses, but I also got not hit in the process, so we take it. Almost got hit there. Almost got hit. deserve that one. I did not press that button, by the way. I deserve that one. Depends where I'm at, so. And just stop doing. Yeah, let my stamina recover. I would deserve that one. Well, now I have to be more careful with torrent. But I wish those things would just get off the bridge already. I don't know if they matter or not. What the? No! Don't tell me I lost all my progress. God. Oh, God. I thought he couldn't hit me from there, so I went for it. He's weaker on his left side. So that might be the trick. Nope, I was trying to go on it. I was trying to go on the side, it didn't work. Second swing, I didn't know about the second swing. That one I didn't know. I should have figured he could have, but that's fine. That was a good attempt. That was a good attempt. That was a good attempt. I'm happy with that attempt. Like, obviously I'm not happy on the sense I lost, but I'm happy with that attempt. So it actually is better to use... Personally, yeah, I'm seeing it's better to use Torrent for that fight. So... that's for just me personally, though. That's, like, play-wise, like, I feel like it works better for me. Okay. I want to take these small guys right here on foot. I'm going to stay. Actually, I'm going to stay on Torrent for a little bit longer, just so I can pick up the minute trigger. I'm being bad. Is there another like mob or something like that I could work over real quick nearby? I don't think those count, so we won't work on them. I think he'll do. I got these guys involved. Yeah, okay. Full health, full canisters, whatever they're called, I don't care. Go back to the road. Sorry, little sheep, I didn't see you there. Legitimately, did not see them. So what exactly is Torrent? I know he's a horse, but what kind of horse? Obviously of a mythical kind, because, you know, most horses don't have horns. Probably could have body checked me there, and I probably would have gotten punished, but he did not, so take it. That's on me. That's on me. That was green. Also, does mounted combat have its own stats? Like, or is it just straight the same stats or same thing? So like my dexterity weapon is a dex. I went into that. That's my fault. Sorry, Mark. He almost got a free hit in there. That would have deserved it. I'm noticing if I can bait his horse attack, like I get some easy hits in. But not that easy. But it feels the easiest way to get hits in. That was Torrent. Me, so like sorry Torrent. Okay, I was trying to get I thought that was gonna be the last save, it was not. Last hit for the horse of this, but it was not. I didn't get the special hit, but unfortunate, but it's fine. The wall seems to be messing with him. Kind of for it. Makes sense, granted. AI being messed with the wall. Oh no, we don't let this fight go. It didn't have targeting on him. Last one. If I time that right, I could get him while he's still lies disappearing. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. That's part of the reason why the bridge is so dangerous. Unfortunate. But I'm definitely doing better. Excuse me. But I'm definitely doing better on torrent than I am doing versus being on foot. Like it's a night and day difference. I'm still getting hit, but I'm getting hit less. I'm hit less for the amount of like the average amount of health I lose per how much health he loses per fight. Okay, I already did that. My bad. Anyways, so each fight, like he's losing X amount of health, but the general, what I'm trying to say is like I'm losing less health compared to when I'm fighting on foot. Compared to like essentially the trade-off. That's what I'm looking for. That's the word I'm looking for. The trade-off. The trade-off is very big. Not worth it. And immediately lose torrent. Oh. Well, if we're gonna die, I might as well die closer to the edge. I don't know. I wasn't trying very hard that run because I screwed up massively. So, whatever. Do the Night Cavalry return if I rest? I actually defeat it, does it return if I rest? Interesting. That was definitely my fault. Yeah, that's fine. That's on me. That's on me. Ow. I was trying to prevent him from doing that, but that didn't work. Honestly, yeah, just give it up. Okay, I was actually trying to roll, but I didn't. But I was attacking. Yeah. Yeah, this one's difficult. Really difficult. Like, I've been trying this fight for so long. Like, this is like 2 hours now total, not including. Well, I'm not including just today's stream. I'm including like all of it because I think I fought this guy for like an hour during my video, and now I've been at this fight for about an hour on stream too. So yeah, I've been at this one fight for 2 hours without much improvement, but. What? No, that's not true. That's not true. Because, and I say that because I actually found out that fighting on torrent is actually the preferred method for me. Now, is it necessarily the easiest path? Maybe someone that knows the mechanics of the game really well, yeah. They're not big. But, prefer. But for someone like me that's not very good at knowing iframes and such like that, point of the matter I'm trying to get at is that I think that the way I'm going about it is the best way for me. Not necessarily the best way in general. Excuse me. Not necessarily the best way to go about it in general, but it does change the fact. It's still probably the best way for me. Okay, that's on me. I was trying something and it was working and I got a little too greedy. I'm trying it again and it's not working. Okay, relax. Can I please stop being pushed off? Please. I need to stop. I'm getting too greedy. That's what's happening. I'm getting too greedy. I'm gonna be right back for a second. My stomach is acting up a little bit, so I need to be right back. Okay. Sorry about that, dude. It was bad. Okay, so when I go to fight this guy, I want to be able to get the first hit. I didn't have it locked onto him. I assume the little, whatever it is, the part with the giants pulling it passed by already. Oh, I see what happened. Oh, I see what happened. I can't get rid of that. That's my fault. Okay, that was a slight miss, but that's fine. I went right into that. I did not realize that was going to kill me, but fair enough. I'm already out Blask anyways. Well, fair enough. It might be time to also take the current amount of runes I have, not on my person right now, but that I have in general, and try to level up, because I think I have enough to level up again. Yeah, I am noticing that for me personally, it is easier to fight him on horseback, so on torrent. So we will definitely continue to attempt that, but I'm not making much progress. That's fine. Because the reason I'm not making progress is because I am being greedy, and I should stop that. Okay, my timing was bad on that. So I'm going into this with 3, and I'm not going to go fight another group. Should I? Possibly. Okay, that one's on me. I got greedy. Oh, well, without torrent, so now this is literally impossible for me. Well, not impossible, it's very unlikely I win. I would have gotten hit, but it wasn't ready, so. I probably would have rolled right into that. That's fine. I lost torrent, I had less flash than normal. So, honestly, all mine. All my fault. God, there's little hope for me, isn't there? No, it's not that. I'm just being way too greedy and I need to stop that. Also, I did even think like I was going to grab my runes and then head over here. So. Really? Fuck you. Kind up your shit. Please tell me I picked up my runes last time. Yes, I did. Really? Cool. Wait, what was that? Oh, it's just a trade. I thought I saw a light. I don't think I have enough for 2 level ups, but I have enough for at least 1. I don't need too many more. I'm gonna go ahead and just take care of the enemies that are over here. He does not. Good to know. Okay, he did hear that. The guy has the horn, so he would bring in everyone, so I need to get rid of it. I didn't realize those were considered material, but fair enough. Nice helmet for episode 3. Thank you, appreciate it. Honestly, I got it from. I want to say this little mini boss guy right here. Like I think it just randomly dropped from him. I think. I don't know for certain. Okay, sorry about that. Lots of woos going on in the background. I was trying not to get that all being heard. But yeah, but yeah, I think that the guy who dropped it is the knight commander guy, the knight looking guy. So I am not going to. I'm not going to still kill the wolf. That's very disrespectful to the wolf. You know you can roll over glowing skulls to break them open. Really? I didn't know you. I didn't know that. Here's something. I wasn't paying attention. Too late now. Trying not to get everyone's attention, but. I'm gonna die here at this rate. Oh, I don't. Okay. Well, thank you, but unfortunately, they don't reciprocate. Yeah, I get. Yeah, I know. I need to go back to that point because I need to get the runes back. I was actually trying to get enough to level up again, and I got greedy. I'm still sort of learning the buttons. Like, I'm still not 100% used to them. Yeah, no, I deserved it. I 100% deserved that crap. I'm back to my actual mission. Alright, let's level up. Part of me wants more health, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, I want more damage too. I don't know. Damage is nice, but HP is nice too. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I remember those things give runes. I just keep forgetting to use them. I probably have a couple of them right now. Or not a couple, but I have a good few of them right now. Yeah. I don't think I would. Whoops. I thought. I haven't know enough for another lot. So. I think I'm just gonna up my damage. I saved them like a piggy bank. That's fair. I think damage is the way to go, but I don't know. Well, I have a question. Does armor actually do anything? Like it just feels like sometimes it just does nothing. Oh, wait, right. I actually do want to rest at the site. Pastime, nighttime. All right, back to the grind. All right, back to what I was actually attempting to do. The armor actually does something. Okay. It feels like it just does nothing because bosses hit so hard. Well, better armor does more. Like, I'm going to show you right quick what I have. I don't have exactly great armor, but like I don't have better arms right now. This is what I have for my legs, my body pieces. I have these, and then I have these for my helmets. Yeah, with how hard bosses hit, it just armor feels useless almost. Not to mention they lessen how much I can roll. Not here. This is risky, but I'm gonna take the risk. Away a little bit. They'll follow, but I want to get away from the night cavalry. I really wish I had a crossbow because I have all these bolts. I actually found some other gloves. Nice. No body check for you, please. Okay. I have seen videos say that this is easier on foot, but I don't believe it. Because I've gotten more damage on the boss anytime I'm fighting him on. I've got more damage off fighting him on horseback than I have in actual just staying person. Okay, I almost got him there. I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit because I'm gonna focus. I was trying for something there that didn't work. I think I saw it, don't get suckered to heavy striking. Yeah. I don't try to heavy strike these bosses. Oh, and the heavy strike. Wait, no, I saw it. But I'm also trying to focus, so. Okay, Horn took the hit, but I don't like the fact that Horn took the hit. Okay, that was my fault. should have gone straight out. No, I was trying to roll to the side, but I rolled. Okay, let me actually get a chance to read this. So just don't get suckered into heavy status when heavy your sword and you take additional damage. Some people don't know that. I don't know about the additional damage part, but I did figure that I was slower. I love watching the videos on this. Make the fight seem like it's so easy, but it's not. I'm brave to fight at night. It's the only time I can fight the night cavalry, so that's why. Yeah, I just started fighting him. In the last episode I did, which was a video, I actually started fighting him, and I just made it my goal to beat the Night Cavalry. I know there's multiple of them. I know there's multiple, so I do know that. So I'm not going this completely like willy-nilly. I'm like, oh, I defeated the only one or whatever. I know they're not like, you know. Is there something different about fighting at night other than Night Cavalry? Is there like tougher fights or something like that? Is that what it is? Alright, we're gonna back off so I can put some armor on. Because I also really want to see if I have... I just want to... I'm looking for... I'm essentially looking for the ability to make myself have even more physical negation. Night Cavalry, Death Ray Birds only come out at night. Bats are more common at night too. The bats I'm not surprised about. But also I do remember, I think, farming for the... Because I've actually played this a little bit before, but it was for very little. Like, if you look at the thumbnail, like, it shows how long I actually played. Anyways, so I remember grinding for freaking arrow material. And I got body jumped. Makes sense, yeah. No! Well, the good news is even though I don't keep my runes, I keep my items. I don't have to worry about that at least. that one I got. Yeah. I meant to turn, but I didn't turn in time. The skull just went flying. Oh my god. Not this shit. Oh my god. Not this stupid. And this is why I hate fighting on the frickin' bridge. Because I fall off like that. About 4 or 5 night cavalry, 4 or 5 death birds, and 4 or 5 bell bearing knights. Gotcha. Alright. Try getting clearing a bit more. At least that's not death. Okay, I jumped wrong. Oh crap, there's those things. And I don't want to accidentally hit them and have them join into the fight, but... Crap. I did not realize how low my health was. Okay, I deserve that. Yeah, thank you. He was looking for you? Yeah, he was. Like, I'm definitely playing better than my first attempts at fighting this dude, so... I'm not expecting anything. It'll feel good to eventually win, but... But the way I see it is the best thing about this is that I'm technically able to farm runes because of this. So, it's like, oh well, I die. Because now, like, I keep getting more runes because I keep on respawning, and because I keep respawning, I get more chances to get more runes, more level ups. How have you divided your class? What do you mean? all the HP, I guess. Because I only have one of the... I only have the one versus... I only have one Cerulean and 4 Crimson. So, if that's what you're asking. Okay, I didn't know that. I know I could get more of them using items, but I don't know how to get said items. I was trying to stop him from doing that, but... that one I deserve. I was trying to roll there, but I did not. He's invincible in that part. Okay. Good to know. I should dash. That's fine. Extra XP flip. If you want a magic user at this stage, you can make all of them crimson for now. Okay. Okay, so how do I allocate them? Let's do that first. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know you could make it to where you can actually have multiple, or make more flasks. I'm not using magic, so yeah. Okay. To be fair, I already did get it done, but thank you. Thank you either way. Appreciate it. he tries to stare me down, then I'll go back. But he's not staring me down. Okay, let's go. I have so many bolts. Like, I'm gonna be real for a second. I have so many bolts. If he started chasing me after right then, I would have gotten right onto my horse. I'm gonna go ahead and do it now, but I'm not gonna start the fight until I want to start it on my terms. Later, you might want some FP for either a weapon or an incantation. Gotcha. Okay, I deserve that. I'm trying to get out of there. That didn't work. Do I have to reset my flask every single time, by the way? Like, by the time, actually, by the time I say it, I'll probably know. But... okay, no, I don't. Good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm afraid to fight whatever the guy's name is. I forget. The Fellowman. No, okay. Yeah. Thank you. You can always sell excess bolts for runes soon. You'll get a crossbow. Problem is, they're very heavy weapons to weigh you down. Okay. That might be something I do after this attempt then. They are allocated until you change them again. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Because honestly, I don't think I'm ever gonna like eventually I might play a spellcaster just to see what it's like. But I think my playstyle, I prefer melee. Also, to be fair, I chose samurai to help me deal with the tutorial boss, because a part of this punishment, it's not a challenge, it's a punishment. What's the difference? In this case, I'm not trying to make the entire run harder. I'm just trying to make the start harder. Long story short is I chose samurai because I saw a lot of things saying to beat the tutorial boss they used samurai. A lot of people say it. It's fun. Spellcasters? Okay. Good to know. I know my friend loves spellcasters and stuff like that. Incantations are very helpful as well. Okay, good to know. Come back up a little bit. Because I got a feeling that they're going to turn around soon anyways. Yeah, they're going to turn around. Oh well, I missed. Alright, focused. I'm being insanely greedy because I messed up. I'm kind of almost like, whatever, let's restart. Yeah, I remember. I ended up looking up what like the samurai build wants to be. So. Oh, we're dead. I'm not winning this fight on foot. Yeah. Samurai's a great choice for first run. That's good to know. That's good to know. But yeah, I messed up that run pretty bad. Personally, katanas are my favorite weapons. That's fair. I like them too. I like them a lot too. Not in just like Elden Ring, but just in general. Like I'm a bit of a sword collector, so I don't have, but I don't have a giant.
Wait, weren't you? Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
Very fast and deadly. Yeah. What are these for crafting? I could also sell them. Interesting. Lord Sword, straight sword. What's mine considered? Last pierce, okay. I still have the halberd. I've actually been meaning to ask. Is the halberd good? Like this halberd good for any of the classes at all? Like can any of them use it? Like, can any class use it and use it? Is what I'm trying to ask. I only sell duplicates. Oh, okay. So I won't sell that then. These are bolts, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna sell the bolts. Oh, they're equipped. Hold on.
Goodbye
Wait,
for
really?
now.
Oh, because they're in the... Yeah, okay, fair enough.
What is it? Still going to purchase something?
All can use it? Okay. Like, is it actually a good weapon? And if so, like, who is it best for? Like, what class? I'm not gonna sell everything. Some better than others. Okay. What class do you use is it best? I have a friend who loves it. Nice. Strength builds? Okay, fair enough. Is there any specific class that, like, it benefits the most, if that makes sense? I saved all armor? Oh. Wow. To be fair, like, I already had it. I think majority of it was, like, duplicates. How many runes do I have? 2,800.
Goodbye for now.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Sometimes you get a new breastplate. Also, you could go ahead and take the time to type the whole thing out, by the way. I'm probably going to be doing this for a bit. I'm not saying, I'm not trying to, like, speed you up or anything. Like, just letting you know, like, I'm taking my time with this because I'm doing some upgrading. Wait, can I strengthen my... No. Okay. Can I level up? Just short. It makes sense on the sense of essentially you don't want to be heavy because heavy is bad. And then it goes that way, but whatever. We'll take the win. Dang it, he saw me. Like, he straight saw me. Oh, he dropped a smithing stone. Nice. Upgrading defense armor, but keep out of heavy. Yeah, gotcha. I shall do my best to do that. Right now, I think I'm on medium still. I don't have a great bow, but... How many runes do I have? 65. I think I need a little more. Wait, actually, no, I may not, actually. That might be enough. You are really good with critical hits? What does that mean? Like, I appreciate it, but I have no clue what that means. Yes, I did. It's how I got... Where is it? It's how I got War Stomp. Or Storm Stomp, you mean. Saying you're doing a good job. Appreciate it. But is there something specific, like, is there a specific mechanic about critical hits or something like that, by the way? It's a curiosity thing. It's not, I'm not trying to not take your compliment. I appreciate it. What I'm trying to figure out is, like, what is exactly a critical hit? Is that, like, an actual mechanic in the game, or... Sorry, in the back. Ah, gotcha. with the stealth and such like that. Stealth is definitely my way to like one of my favorite ways to fight. A lot of players messed that up. Really, I'm honestly surprised because it's super easy to do. Like, I definitely mess it up sometimes, but like for the most part, it's like pretty easy to do. I'm honestly, since I'm at 5,000, I might as well go level up. I might as well, because it's. I'm definitely able to level, so I might as well go level up. There are talismans that give you special abilities when critical hits are done, like getting HP restored or FP restored. Nice. Do I want more health? Do I want more damage? I think I want more damage. Damage is insanely important, so. Damage is insanely important, so I figured getting damage is a good thing. I definitely want to keep leveling up my other stuff, but I think those would have been fun. Wait, they're back. Oh, I rested at a site, right. Three for one. We'll take it. Yeah, I blinked on the fact that it resting out of sight restores them. Near the telescope? I don't hear anything. Yeah, I don't hear anything. I only need 3,000, so. Oh, during the daytime? I have not been this way in a long time during the daytime, so I don't know. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I hadn't heard nothing, honestly. Think I'm far away enough? Yeah, every time I've gone this way, it's been after I changed it to nighttime because I've always tried to fight this guy. Anyway, let me focus. No, I'm not trying to cheese them, by the way. I saw something about during the day. I'll look at it later. I am paying attention to this guy. Come on. What? Excuse you. Alright, let me actually focus. I want to reach out. Don't misunderstand. I'm just. I ran right into that one. I definitely tried to roll there, by the way. We have learned he's invincible during that, so we're not going to try to attack. Jack. Yeah. Gotta take a minute. Gotta take a minute. That's a forward critical hit. I don't know why I do that, honestly, sometimes. I think it's because sometimes when I go, I think what it is that when I was at his helmet, it never goes off. But if I'm like in between his legs, like lower body area, like I could get it. So I don't know what triggers that. I think I have to actually be in between the legs. But oh my god. 2 hours, 39 minutes into the stream. We probably stopped for about 20 minutes roughly. 20 minutes, 30 minutes roughly to do the to do other fights to get level ups and whatnot. So about 3 hours. About 3 hours of that fight. Because I was doing that fight last episode as well. Like it's the video I have posted up in the channel. I have a playlist for it. I have a playlist for everything I'm going to be playing so far, so keep an eye out for that. Also, I'm not going to attack these guys, but I do know that there is something on the back of their vehicle here. But I can't open it. Can't. Looks like I can't attack it. It was in the ground. Nice. Nicely done. Thank you. Like sometimes, like he'll be on the ground and sometimes I just don't get it. How many runes did I get out of that? Well, 2,000. I haven't actively paid attention. About how many runes was that did I get? Also after him, I don't know what to do now. I'm sure there's other bosses to fight and stuff like that, but I don't know what to do now. I think we're just gonna go. After you stop it, so I have to kill those things? That does not look fun. But I don't think they're also only during the nighttime. I think they're during the day as well. Which is... like, insanely bad itches. Ugh. Yeah, I had a feeling that was the case. But I don't know if I want to do that. Be stupid. He never attacks if I move unless I'm before an interest. It helps the telescope. Just make it daytime. Gotcha. Does that count? You're dead. Red axe. Cool. "40 feet away, that's your only hint." What, for these guys? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go rest now. I'll do the telescope after I rest, because I need it to be daytime. good. Let's level up. We want to try to get more endurance so I can build up more ability to have a max equipped load. We're pass the time to morning. Interesting. I just noticed that. I just noticed that there's multiple trees, not including the big one. Heading away from Gracie's on the left. I head general direction back towards it. And then in the grass. Gulch of the Golden humiliated, having tasted defeat but the blade of Michaela. What was that thunder I heard? Hear him call out when he's near? Ah. That's what's the thunder and lightning. It's that big guy. Oh, thank you. Not interested. Oh. Like why? I was not expecting an extra attack. Sorry, Popper. I was trying to roll, but I couldn't get them. Come on. So is the Kaidan armor even any good? Or is it just, it's there? Like, it's overall worse, but the weight is better. Great. Okay, I rolled. That was dumb. Yeah, roll through it. Well, I just lost a couple thousand runes. Okay. Like, I never intended on killing NPCs. Unless they get aggressive with me, I don't tend to kill them. But also, I just assume pretty much everything is hostile in this freaking game. So unless they actually speak to me first, they're hostile. They are assumed hostile. Because that is the game. Oh, I'm finding a lot of ruin fragments. I don't know what they're used for other than... crafting. Trying to see if there was a way down there. It's not. I am trying to stealth around. It's not working. I do not want to fight this. I can respect that. Hey, look, man, if they're going to be rude, get them bopped. Okay, that was a switch. I respect the wolves too much. Ooh, an armor's oh, I got stuck on the wood that was right there. Which option up the part? Yeah, I'm not. Typically on like first playthrough. Typically on a first playthrough, I won't judge too harshly. Smoldering butterflies. Is it like a crafting material or something like that? That might be real. I did again. Bach? Wait, isn't Bach's the guy that's a tree? I've already helped him then. I've already helped Bach. I don't remember how long ago, but I did already help him. It was definitely during the last episode during the video. And I know this because the video actually shows me defeating the tree sentinel. I didn't leave that area for the tree sentinel until I defeated the tree sentinel. Like, okay, I did actually leave it just to go meet Malika, or what's her name? The maiden that helps us level up. So, anyways, I went to go get the Malika ability to upgrade, and then I went to fight the tree sentinel, and then I did not leave that area until I beat the tree sentinel. And then once I beat the tree sentinel, I ended up coming down this way, and I ran into him. He is the bush. Oh, you're good. I ain't good. You couldn't have known unless you watched the episode. But yeah, I haven't killed any NPCs that weren't something like a clearly hostile or potentially hostile. I got greedy there, but damn. I tried doing something that didn't work. I was trying to roll in time with him thrusting so I could swing at him. But that didn't work. Thank you. Melina, yeah. I think that's how her she pronounced her name. It's Melina. How at 2,300? Okay. There's a lot of those guys. I could probably work with. Definitely you first. Ah, crap, I rolled it. If you are interested, I posted 60 short ER videos, 3 minutes each, showing secret areas or hard to find areas. It's just for people I watch play. In the playlist, I tried to order them. Okay. I appreciate that. I'll take a look at the Discord later. Teardrop scarabs. There are both Crimson and Cerulean Teardrop Scarabs. Defeat them to replenish the flasks that match the type. However, you cannot replenish more flasks than the maximum allowed. I have about 3,000, so I almost can level up. I think I need a little bit more. Let me check how many I have those. I have a lot, so go ahead and use them up. I'm not anywhere near a thing, am I? Okay, I am. Well, let's see if I can't find one around. If I find a boss, no, we're out. That's not. That's enemies. Where's the site by gray? Where's the gray site? Have your one around here somewhere. Oh, that's tumbleweed. Okay, hello. Only if you want no pressure. Okay. Might be something to check out though. It won't be right now on stream, but it will definitely be some. It'd probably be something I do check out. Enemies. I don't see any grave sites. Wait, I saw that. There we go. Okay, let's try to see if I can't level up. I can. Definitely think I should level up my strength, or my dexterity, I mean. I meant the grace. I don't know what I was saying at the time, sorry. But yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Is there a... No. How do I know how many ashes I have? Or are these? Right. Well, so what does this mean exactly? Like, does my damage go down? What exactly does the red mean? Okay, so the plus 42 and the red. Okay, so the red means something's being negative, something's being positive. Boys or grace nearby somebody. Yeah, I tend to notice that generally. I'm gonna sit out this because I'm gonna let it catch up where I'm at. I'm trying to figure out what's the red, what's the blue. Like I know it's a positive and that like negative and a positive, but like I'm trying to figure out what exactly it means. Like, and is it beneficial to do? And I also do notice that the scaling goes up to a B on dexterity. So does that mean it's stronger? What does that mean? When looking at the map, you often see faint obelisks in gray and brown areas. Okay. just realized the time, but oh well. I'm gonna make up for the fact that the video was shorter, so. So I guess what I'm trying to figure out is like, is it worthwhile using this grand special movement? Okay. Sorry, the silence. I'm waiting for replies, and also I will say I said, well, I do not see you in the Discord, or at the very least, the message you post earlier. I don't see it in the Discord, but red usually means a Discord. Okay, still, that's the best. Yeah, I figured, but it's good. It is good to get confirmation. Yeah, confirmation. All that's good. Doesn't know. If it scales from C to B, step up. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use this then. Yeah, it's us. I'm on YouTube. Not showing. Okay, I think I see what you mean. Okay, never mind. No, that's fine. It's fine. I think I see what you meant. Okay. You can join the Discord if you wish to. I'm not going to stop you, by the way. There should be a link in the description below. Alright, so I lose 11 and gain 13 on the plus. So I think that's worth it. I kind of wanted to defeat another boss, but I'm just like... Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Not you two. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. What is the best weapon type for casters, by the way? What do casters like to use? Like, obviously, they like to have intelligence, but, like, what weapon types typically give intelligence? Ow. Oops. Wrong thing. Ow. God damn it. The next time you help Bach is at a cave on the beach. He went there to get you a thank you gift, but he got mugged. Yeah, I remember he said something about that, but I don't know where the beach is at. I'm a battle mage. Okay. Moonveil Katana scales with intelligence. I didn't realize there was actually an intelligence katana. Interesting to know, though. Alright. Okay, that's the one I already taken. Yes, it has special magic strike in addition to regular cutting. Okay. Hold on. Oh. I assume that puts me to sleep or something like that. one of the examples. Gotcha. That sticks around for a long time. Holy crap. Other weapons could scale with other skills. Good to know. Immunizing cured meat? What does that mean? Let's see. You'll see in the stats of each weapon what it scales with. And because I'm using dexterity-based weapons, because I'm a dexterity-based character, I see dexterity-based stuff. Go back in there. I feel like there's something in there. I just don't know what. There's a chamber here to discover? Okay. Ah, here. Ah, no. Not with the amount of things I have. If there's a grace site nearby, that'd be great. Poison takes forever. Now I am out of HP to recover. Need a grace site. Like, fortunately for me, I'm going to be done with the poison soon, but God. Yeah, but underground, it's literally a boss fight. But no. I'm not going to be tricked by that. Maybe there is one, but it's after the boss fight. No thanks. I got enough runes to be like, I don't want those anymore, thank you. Okay. Well, I had a feeling that was going to happen eventually, but I was trying to swing instead of defend. Oh, I just realized how far away I am. Well, just down the road on the right is a grace. Oh, wow. For now, we need to go recover our runes because, yeah, no. That's a lot of runes. Like, it may not be a lot of runes. No. It might not be a lot of runes for, like, someone like that's higher level. But for me, it's like, it's still almost level worthy. Yeah, but sadly I died anyways. But see, to be fair, by the time I'm reading this, like, you're saying, you're doing something different, or you're saying something to, oh my goodness, poison. Another one is. That teardrop one? No. Alright, I'm back to where I died. That is a lot of them. Oh, another of the... Oh no, it's the Kaidon. Or Kaiden, or whatever they're called. In the brown gray area, there's mainly a glowing obelisk so you can see. That? Oh, the map right here, where I put my marker. Well, oh wait, that's right. It's all the way down there, so actually, never mind. We'll go deal with this boss first. Well, I didn't get a critical, but yeah, by the time By the time I'm getting to that point. So yeah, you're very far behind me. Like I'm just now seeing the part of where you're saying on the right near the path, which should be just showing like me on the map. All right. How stupid am I? Pretty stupid. Okay, hitting his head is definitely not going to help, but I mean, that's fair. Okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I shouldn't have been greedy there. Oh, punch. I actually did more damage to his head than I thought it was going to. Yeah. Okay, that one was on me. That one was on me. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Didn't respect his distances. Okay, that's... Relax, relax, relax. Yeah. That is the first time I've ever beaten a boss on first try. So we take that. Didn't look like he gave anything other than runes, so we'll take it. Latency is 20 seconds to get be switched to shorten lanes in seconds. Gotcha. It might be something I'll look into later. It's not your fault, so you can't help it. But yeah, that's the first boss I've ever defeated on first try. Holy crap. What's beyond this door? I?
Tarnished, are we? I wonder you should turn up here. I am Selen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here? Ah, a yen for glintstone sorceries. I dare say your proclivities are far from ideal. Oh well, perhaps nurture will defy nature, with a bit of luck. but one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me?
Yeah, by the time I see that message, I'm already in the room. So I'm gonna wait a little bit to let it catch up. Right quick, so I'm just gonna let you know. So when you see the pause that I'm in the room, I'm just gonna say, should I learn from her? So you'll see me. So when you get to the part, you'll see me have been sitting here for a little while, but that's just because I'm waiting for a chance for the stream to catch up. I mean, we don't know for certain she's a pretty lady. She's got her head hidden behind a freaking statue head. Also, I'm just trying to see, like, is there a downside to learning it? Like, you probably won't see that in time, but by the time I choose, I will have chosen. I should have asked that earlier. Oh. Hold on, there might actually be a way to test it. Hold on. Oh, wait, I just closed chat. Crap. Yes, okay. He's a big time NPC. Okay. I accidentally closed the chat stream. Whoops. By the time you realize that it won't be a problem, it shouldn't be a problem, but
Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my protege in Glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle or cast kind words. Never. Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
we need higher intelligence for these things, but this one looks like it might be worthwhile.
Young apprentice. First things first. You are a tadpole when it comes to magic. Infantile. Without the legs to walk. So, to become a sorcerer, first, you must face your ignorance. Now, shall we start learning?
I'll definitely come back to her. Or at the very least, I'll come back to her later. That treasure chest looking like things. No downside at all. Now I'm being suspect of what you're saying. Camera runs with... You know what? Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. So I will definitely check out the thing you mentioned, by the way, but I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Also just because I think it's a good stopping point. So yeah. That was, oh my goodness, that was good. Just because we got the freaking Night Cavalry defeated, I'm happy about that. I probably will look into possibly getting some sorcery, maybe at some one point. I don't know yet. I'll talk to a few people about it. And just see what people think. With that being said, anyways, we will be continuing this on tomorrow for another about 3 hours or so. So anyways, with that being said, thank you all very much for joining me here today. I do appreciate it, and thank you very much for all your support. And thank you for joining me in the gaming time. Thank you for watching.